Brad Gazan coming back from the Gold Cup where he was on the bench for every game. Didn't play behind Matt Turner. He's got a very young defense in front of him, the 36-year-old from the Chicago area. We are ready with kickoff presented by G&J Pepsi under the whistle of Alan Chapman. It's a great ball from Miles Robinson. Crossfield passes it became more common under Heinze. This is great combination, and it's Barco breaking the ice 5 minutes in. And for the 7th time this season, the Crew allowed a goal in the opening half hour. This is very early, and they're behind the 8 ball again.
In, and then it's just Barco doing the work. Bello stretching the back line. What a nifty little pass there. Spins it as he turns, keeping Barco running, doesn't have to slow down whatsoever. And then Barco celebrates, not only there.
Now Barco, full speed ahead. Hairston into the tackle. It's free to Marcelino Moreno. And Moreno cut down, cutting towards goal, and Alan Chapman is given a penalty.
It comes here, Moreno gets clipped there. Hairston goes through Mensah. He looks a little out. He drags his leg. He's looking for contact there. He sticks his right leg, out there.
Room beaten by Ola Kamara in the midweek. Looking to save his first MLS penalty. Anthony Ordeka and Ezequiel Barco posts a brace here in the first half. In current action.
Barco stands up, nice and calm, places it to the far side, gets Eloy room, guessing to his right, goes to his left.
It's now happened twice, though, for Columbus on their home turf. That's Mensah! Here's Johnny! For the second time in as many outings against the Five Stripes, scores off a corner. And the lead is halved, 2-1.
And the service is low. Look at him dip down here to try to get ahead on it. There's so many players in front of Guzan that it's difficult for him to see it. That's actually some bend going away from Guzan.
Closing minutes of the first half. Zelarayan, saved by Gazan, and now Diaz, who's standing on the front door and corks one wildly. Number 5.
So good. He goes in between the wall. Guzan with a great save, and I just think it's, again, too big of a swing here from Diaz. It has so much pace on it still. It's coming back across.
Reporters saying it yesterday. We need to crawl ourselves out of this little swoon from the last 2 games. Halfway back here tonight after allowing multiple goals in an opening half for a 3rd straight outing. Barco out around the Costa Rican. Brings it on up with Moreno shading to the outside. And Ezequiel Barco with a space to let it rip off the stick.
These are the moments where it feels like the Crew need to re-engage their focus. Too much space for Ezequiel Barco at the top of the box. He played the ball wide, and then he just dragged himself.
Hernandez. And Mensah going to get the first touch, but Moreno is there for the second, and they've given a penalty. Alan Chapman has for the second time tonight. 20,000 plus.
I mean, it was right there to call the... Drags his leg out wide again. It's the same leg movement that he had.
Barco's already converted tonight. Moreno converted last November at Crew Stadium.
Just the last game, he went straight down the middle.
He's scored his second straight from the spot in as many games. And restores Atlanta's 2-goal lead at 3-1 in the 65th.
Moreno waits to see. A little hesitation, gets Eloy room off his line, goes to the other side.
The goal has come off The kick from the flag. Hugo Torres got his boot to the ball. Pumped back by Francis. Etienne on the volley! Offside. Trying to put a force spot on the Columbus defense for a third straight game. Room to fist that away. It was delayed. Lobbed over that wall.
Bello stutter steps. It ends up being Barco. It's hard from that distance, 18 yards, to get it up and over with power. Well, there's still time left here, but just uncharacteristic defensive mistakes.
Time off the header from Wright Phillips. Sending it across to Zelarayan. Struck it wide.
For Matan, this is what he needs to do. Come in, change the play. Does it through a really long swerving dribble through the middle of the field. That's a tough one to get back.
Did that first. At 89. Assist to Zelarayan. Chip in. Enza is crushed. That's a penalty.
It should be a card. This ball gets sent in, and there was a little delay on the first serve in. He comes in with his elbow. That's a bad challenge here. Looks worse. It looked worse at the beginning. He scored 2 goals in 6 minutes in the last game against DC United, so there's still a chance.
3 of 3 in his MLS career. 4 of 4. Second for Santos. The second was disallowed twice. That stands. And something brewing, perhaps.
Santos steps up, and that long step, the stride, the stutter, gets Guzan going to his left, finishes to his right.
Scratched out by Francis. And Alan Chapman signals the end of almost 3 months of futility for Atlanta United.